Alright, let's do some more math problems. Okay, so we're on page 138 now, and I'm going to work through 12, 13, and then just talk about 14 for a little bit. Okay, number 12 was a problem a lot of students had questions on, and it says write the unknown digits. Use each digit exactly once. So you're going to use the 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8, and plug them into these blank spots. Okay. Now, there's a number of ways to work this problem out. You can do guess and check, where you plug in numbers and then check the adding to see if it works. You can start in the ones place and see, okay, I need a 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus blank is 8, so that 8 must go there. But the most foolproof way to do this problem, the way you're going to guarantee yourself the correct answer, is if you do an area model for this problem. So on a problem like this, and there'll be one just like this on the test tomorrow, it'll have different numbers here and it'll have different numbers here, but it'll be set up exactly the same way. So when you see it, and it'll be problem 12 even on the test tomorrow. So when you see problem 12 on the test tomorrow, just remember I need to make an area model. Okay, so to make an area model, we can draw our rectangle. And then we just break these two numbers up into expanded form. So 46, we break it up into 40 and 6. And then 93, we break it up as 90 and 3. And so we break it across this way and down this way. Okay, now this is always challenging for the students. So you guys got to remember, start at the top and start with the first number at the top, 40. And you have to multiply this 40 times the 90, and then you have to multiply it times the 3. Okay? So I can use mental math to multiply the 40 times the 90 because I can think of it as 4 and 9. 4 times 9 is 36, and then I add my 2 zeros. So already I can see with this partial product, there's only one number over here that has 3,000, and that's this one. So this 6 I've used, and it's going to go right here. Okay. So now I did the 40 times the 90. Next I'm going to do the 40 times the 3. So I'm going the first number 40 times both of these numbers. First the 90, now the 3. Again, I'm going to use mental math because I can do 3 times 4 in my head. That's 12. And then I add just 1 0 because there's no 0 on the 3. There's only a 0 on the 4. So that's 120. And then again, I can come over here to my partial products. Here I see 20 with a number missing in front. There's 20 with a number missing in front. It must be that 1. So my 1 goes right here. Okay. Now once you've done 40 times both of these numbers, now you're done with the 40. So you move on to the 6. And now I have to do the same thing. I have to multiply the 6 times the 90. And then I have to do the 6 times the 3. So 6 times 90 first. Again, I can use mental math. 6 times 9. That's 54. And then add my 1 0. Okay, I look back at my problem, 5 blank 0, 5 blank 0, so that 4 must go in the blank. And now I've used my 4 up. Ooh, got a little sloppy there, 540. Okay, and lastly, I have to multiply the 6 times the 3 now. 6 times 3 is 18. And now I can fill in, now I can use my 8. And then I can check my answer by actually adding this up, but I also notice that I only have a 2 left, so it must be a 2 here. But I would go through and check my answer as well, especially on the test tomorrow. And you can check your answer by just adding up all the partial products. These are each called a partial product because they're part of the final answer. Okay, let's take a look down here. Mike has, on number 13, Mike has 16 baseball cards. Nico has 17 times as many baseball cards as Mike does. My question is, how many baseball cards does Nico have? Well, here are my numbers, 16 and 17. And then I have my big clue here on what to do. It says times. And so that tells me I need to times. So I'm just going to do 16 times 17. And again, you can use any strategy you want. You can do another area model and break 16 into 10 and 6. I'm going to do regrouping on this one. So 7 times 6, that's 42. 2 goes down, carry my 4. Then I have to do the 7 times the 1, that's 7, plus the 4 that I carried, that's 11. Kiss that 7 goodbye because I'm done with it. Hug it out at the bottom. Don't forget to use your 0 placeholder. If you decide to use the regrouping method, that's fine, but don't forget your 0 placeholder down here after you're done with the 7. Now I just multiply the 1 times each number on the top. 1 times 6 is 6. 1 times 1 is 1. Now I have two partial products on this problem. 2 plus 0 is 2. 1 plus 6 is 7. 1 plus 1 is 2. So he has 272 baseball cards. Nico does. Alright, and number 14, I'm not going to go through this whole problem, but again, you can use any strategy you want. You can use an area model for this problem, or you can use regrouping for this problem. If you use the regrouping strategy, just remember to bring down your 0. If you decide to use the remodeling, the area model, just remember, start with the first number, then multiply it by the 2 numbers on the side to get your 2 boxes here, then multiply the second number by both numbers on the side to get your 2 numbers here. Okay? And then add them up to get your final answer. Alright, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.